Hi, my name is Zoe. I'm 17 years old, and I was diagnosed with type 1 in March of 2017, so when I was 9 years old. I've been living with type 1 for about 8 years now. When I was first diagnosed, I had lost a lot of weight. I wasn't myself. I was very pale. I was drinking a lot of water. I was going to the bathroom a lot. And my parents knew something was up. I remember in the ambulance ride to the hospital, looking over at my mom and asking if I was still gonna be able to go to sleepaway camp that summer. But I learned that life goes on, and thanks to the technology, 3 months later, I was able to go. And that would have never been possible if I didn't have access to technology like a continuous glucose monitor and an insulin pump. Type 1 diabetes is relentless, and not really everyone understands why it's so hard or what I go through every day. The highs, the lows, counting everything I eat, always managing my blood sugar, when I'm sick, when I'm in school, when I play sports, balancing the insulin I give myself with everything from hormones to stress to exercise. But despite all of this hardship, I have a great life. I love to hang out with my friends. I love going to school. I love playing tennis. I love swimming. And none of this would be as easy and fun as it is without the technology. This year, unfortunately, my sister has developed the antibodies for type 1, marking her progression to type 1 diabetes. But fortunately, the doctors caught it early enough, which is directly related to the research and advancements preventing type 1. She's getting the new drug called T, which is shown to delay the onset, saving the healthcare system millions, and hopefully saving her from years of burden living with this disease. I too feel the direct impact of the improvements in the technology, which I know translates to fewer healthcare dollars spent for millions of people living with this disease. Breakthrough T1D has been a really important part of my life since diagnosis. I've been a youth ambassador for 3 years now. My family walks and rides at the yearly events to fundraise. And last year, I was proud to start a peer support group for teens living with type 1. Someday, I want to be a pediatric endocrinologist and take care of other kids with type 1 and hopefully continue research as well. I'm really excited to go to Congress this year to advocate for universal screening, price caps on insulin, and continued funding for research, and maybe someday there'll be a cure.